In the world of professional track, two names always came up together: Maya and Lena. For years, they were the fiercest of rivals. Every single race, every championship, it was always down to the wire, with one just barely inching out the other. To the fans, the media, and even their own teammates, they were enemies. When reporters would ask about their rivalry, you could feel the whole room holding its breath, waiting for some drama, some negative comment. But both Maya and Lena usually stayed quiet, offering only short, professional answers. Behind the scenes, though, Maya was secretly boiling with frustration. Lena was the one person who always pushed her to her absolute breaking point, and it was exhausting. As the biggest championship of the season got closer, the pressure cooker was turned up too high. The rivalry wasn't just a story anymore, it was the story. Coaches spent sleepless nights devising strategies specifically to beat the other side. The media plastered their faces everywhere, framing it as the ultimate showdown. Both athletes trained with an intensity that bordered on obsession. Maya's thoughts were consumed by one single goal. She'd tell herself over and over, "If I can just beat Lena this one time, just this once, all the pain, all the sacrifice, it will all be worth it." The championship wasn't just about winning a medal. For Maya, it was about validating her entire journey. Finally, championship day arrived. The stadium was electric, a roaring sea of noise and anticipation. Maya and Lena took their positions at the starting line, the world shrinking down to just the two of them and the track ahead. The starting gun fired, and they were off. It was a blur of motion, a battle of wills played out in fractions of a second. They were neck and neck the entire way, matching each other stride for stride. In the final heart-stopping moment as they lunged for the finish line, it was Lena who crossed just a hair's breadth ahead. Maya collapsed onto the track, every muscle screaming, her heart sinking. All those months of grueling preparation, all the dreams and hopes, and it had all ended in second place. Again, the disappointment was a physical weight, crushing her. Later, during the award ceremony, the flashes of cameras were blinding. Reporters swarmed them, microphones shoved in their faces. One journalist turned to Maya and asked the question everyone was thinking: "Maya, how does it feel to lose to Lena yet again on the biggest stage?" The air grew thick with expectation. Everyone was ready for tears, for anger, for a bitter soundbite. But instead, Maya took a deep breath, looked away from the reporter, and turned to face Lena on the podium next to her. Her voice, though quiet, cut through the noise. "Honestly," she began, "I want to thank her." A wave of silence washed over the crowd. People exchanged confused looks. Maya continued, a small smile forming on her lips. "She's the reason I get up at 5 in the morning to train. She's the reason I keep running when every part of me wants to quit. Without her pushing me, I would never ever have become the athlete I am today." Lena stared at her, her eyes wide with shock. The words hung in the air, transforming the atmosphere completely. After a moment, Lena visibly moved, picked up her own microphone. "The truth is," she said, her voice filled with emotion, "I feel the exact same way. Competing against you, Maya, has made me so much stronger than I ever thought I could be." In that one incredible moment, the narrative shattered. They weren't enemies. They weren't just rivals. They were partners, each one unknowingly forging the other into a champion. The applause that followed wasn't just for the winner. It was for both of them, for the incredible respect they showed. From that day on, their careers continued. They still competed with everything they had, each still desperate to win. But now, there was a new layer to their rivalry, a deep, profound respect. The story of Maya and Lena became a powerful reminder for us all. Sometimes, the people who challenge us the most, the ones who push our buttons and force us to dig deeper, are actually our greatest allies in growth. True competition isn't about tearing someone else down. It's about building yourself up, And sometimes it takes a rival to show you just how high you can climb. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.